Okay.
Yeah, I will start.
Happy evening to all the participants. Can I start?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please. Okay, fine. We with this life-changing, transforming sessions. We have a speaker with us, Mr. Raghotaman, who is from a banking and covering you. So we are here to listen to him on the topic the affirmations. So he will take us through on the affirmation details. We welcome Mr. Raghotaman to this session. Now over to Mr. Raghotaman.
Yeah, thank you, Balaji. Thank you. Happy evening, friends. With wholeheartedly, we welcome you all for this knowledge sharing session. Balaji has really created an opportunity for many of our friends to use this platform to share our knowledge. I think some more participants have also joined. I once again welcome you all. I hope let's go to the session. Today's sharing is about unlimited power called affirmations. Before going into the session, I request you to please.
I request all the participants to go on mute, okay? And assuming if there is a log off, request you to again log in and join unless we say it is closed. So kindly ask if there is any inconvenience. Yes, Mr. Raghotaman.
Yeah. One second. Some more people have joined. I'll just admit them. Yes, okay. Yeah. Yeah, friends. Happy evening. I once again welcome you all for this knowledge sharing session. And today's topic is about unlimited power called the affirmations. Friends, before going into the session, I request you to please close your eyes for 5 seconds and gently whisper, "Thank you God for everything." Just 3 times. No, close your eyes and whisper, "Thank you God for everything. Thank you God for everything. Thank you God for everything. Thank you God for everything." Thank you, friends. Thank you. Please gently open your eyes. See, before going in depth into the session, I would like to narrate a story from Steve Jobs' life. Actually, he was going through a magazine called American Scientific Journal. There is seen a research paper which is published there. That the small bit of information which I have shared it in the share screen, and I will also circulate the PPT also to you all. There he found the researchers have researched various species on locomotion and their efficiencies, and they have categorized as 3 categories, and also into that 3 categories. So to arrive from traveling from a point A to point B, which species is effortlessly traveling, and they found that an American eagle, which is named as condor, which took least effort, effortlessly, which is traveling from one point to another point, and human beings, we stood the least in that. Actually, they are categorized 3 categories. Even in that 3 categories, they have made subcategories, and the human beings stood the least in that. So this is in the research they have identified that human beings stood the least. Whereas when a tool called bicycle is given to the human beings, so after giving the tool called bicycle to the human beings, the traveling time from A to B, amazingly human beings top the list. Without any effort, they are traveling from A to B effortlessly. So this made Steve Jobs to think the importance of tools in life. So tools are very, very important. I just want you to keep this in mind. This made a remarkable change in Steve Jobs. So his entire life is gone in providing tools to the human beings. Even the Apple know that the very thought is from this. There is the sharing like that. So this is that. Now we will go to the affirmations. Affirmation is also a very effective tool for human beings. How? Let us go in depth into that. What is how many of you know what is affirmations? I think some of you are very participants, please request you to mute yourself, which is disturbing others. Please mute yourself. Hello. Please go on mute. Yeah. Hello. Balaji, I will mute all. You just unmute yourself, na?
Continue.
Yeah.
Please,
Yes. How many of you are already aware about what is affirmations? Either you might be using it, or you might be listening it, or you might be knowing in and around. Completely know about affirmations. Just type yes in your chat box now, just to have an understanding about it. Okay, let us go. What is affirmations? Affirmations are simple, short, powerful and empowering statements we say to ourselves repeatedly with right intensity at a particular time of a day on a daily basis to create the belief patterns to our subconscious belief system. I repeat, affirmations are simple, short, powerful, empowering statement we say to ourselves repeatedly with right intensity at a particular time of a day on a daily basis to create the belief pattern at our subconscious belief system. This is what affirmation is all about. Friends, here I request you to focus on a word called intensity. On the meaning, we just come across a word called right intensity. What is intensity means? While using affirmations, we should be loud enough, clear enough, and while saying, we should be enthusiastic. This is what my intention in saying that intensity. What is intensity? While using affirmations, you have to be very clear, loud, enthusiastic. Why affirmation? Okay, now we have seen that what is affirmation. Now, why affirmation? Here, an interesting fact is that our conscious mind is only 1/8. Our conscious mind is only 1/8. Our subconscious mind is 7/8. So, our subconscious mind is so powerful when compared to the conscious mind. So, here I would like to share a word from my mentor. He used to repeatedly say that the power of the man is in the power of the mind. The power of the man is in the power of the mind. The power of the mind is in the power of subconscious mind. So, every human being, our power is definitely lies in subconscious mind. Our power is definitely lies in subconscious mind. Are we using subconscious mind? Definitely not. Or else, not to the level at which we can explore its best possible potential. That's it. So in current scenario, in current trend, what I'm saying here, current trend is we might be working for a corporate company, that too specifically in a sales career. We might be attempting to convert a sales by putting our 99% effort, and our boss reviews and he comes along with you that come, let's go, what you have seen, let's see. So we took him there with just in a visit, he converts the deal, and he will be keep on saying that I came, I have closed the deal. He never even speak about your efforts. whatever you did 99%, he never even bother about it. He keep saying that I came, I finished. So if it has happened once, twice, thrice, automatically you will develop a what is that called, victim mindset. Whatever I do, I am not getting the credit for it. So that is one aspect. This is if you are a corporate employee. In the other case, you might be interested in doing your own business. You might have paid some office advances you have paid, and you wanted to open the office and start your work. Now being this COVID period, you are not supposed to open your office. So whatever you wanted to start, very unfortunately the entire scenario changed and you cannot do anything on that. So within this, from March to till date, you have to keep paying your rents, every expense is there, but you are unable to make any money out of it. Definitely this will automatically create a victim mindset. You will obviously feel that whatever I am attempting to do, I am like unlucky. One scenario, if you are an employee, you are not getting credit for anything which you do. On the other hand, if you start doing business, there also you are unable to extract your best performances, like that it was. So what is that? This is that. So there is a huge satisfaction gap between what we expect from our life and what we achieve. One second, friends. I think Balaji's screen sharing is visible.
No, somebody is not able to hear the audio. Whether we can just ask people are able to. I am able to hear audio. Sir, your presentation is not viewing, sir.
That's what. So share screen is not visible, right?
Yes.
Yeah, 1 second, sir. 1 second.
Audio is okay.
Yeah, now it is okay, sir. Now it is okay. Yeah.
But one more thing, sir, can you click slideshow mode, slideshow view?
Yeah, definitely.
There is a slight resound in the audio.
1 second, sir. I will.
Continuous.
One second. I have one more spare system. If anything goes wrong, I wanted to use that. Let's see. I think.
Can you please mute the other spare system? I think it is getting a voice from both the systems.
No, sir. Friend, one small request. We have also live on our Instagram. Might be I am getting the Instagram voice again. So if it is not before me, maybe please you have to adjust. Extremely sorry for it. I think slide screen. Yeah, I'll put the full screen. Is it okay, Ji? Can you able to see that?
Yeah.
Yes. We have again come back to the first slide. Slides are not moving. So we are talking about there is a huge satisfaction gap between what we expect and what we achieve. I have narrated just now that if you are a corporate employee and if you are starting business in this COVID scenario, so things which are beyond our limit. So simply like that. So with more and more efforts, we are keep achieving less and less results. So this creates a victim mindset, either knowingly or unknowingly, automatically in our subconscious mind. So that's why people are saying, I might be unlucky. So this word automatically, without even we knowingly saying it, but automatically it comes out. This is called victim mindset. In spiritual parameter, this is well explained. In spiritual parameters, there are 4 stages they are explaining. One is life happens to me stage, and another is life happens by me stage, and life happens through me stage, and final stage is life happens as me stage. Let us leave all 2, 3, 4. Let us take only life happens to me stage. That is victim conscious. What is consciousness? Anything and everything happens negative at the outside. We are so conscious about it. We will generalize. Whatever I do, I will not get the right result, or everything bad is happening to me. All these are called victim conscious. So we are so much conscious about all the negativity which is happening. Even I can say that if I go to neighboring shop, some police fellow will get caught. I will be beaten badly. So this is what we are. So anything and everything, there are people. I'm really not saying, friends, over in general, there are some people, no, if you speak to them, they will definitely say anything bad in the world, it is only happening to me. So this is called victim consciousness stage. So I will stop here this, and I would like to share two incidences. One is, a survey says heart attack happens mostly on Monday mornings, that too before the office going time. So there is a specific survey says people are getting heart attack before going to office. Why? Because now, after a whole day, after a week work in office, and they are damn tired, and they don't want to even open their computers on Saturdays and Sunday. They don't want to even mentally, even if some calls regarding office calls, no, they are not even interested in taking that. This is also a sign of victim mindset. I don't want to take anything on Saturdays, Sundays. Let me have this entirely for my family time. A very thought, even there are people who think that I might get a call. They want to put it on flight mode. They wanted to do that offline mode. All that they are trying to do that. Why? Because they are putting more and more effort and getting less and less result on every on their career perspective. That's what I say, and that is one survey says. And another survey says, sharing screen, it's very slow. One second, Ji. And one more survey says maximum suicide happens in one industry. Any guess, boss? Anybody who are interested to share this, please unmute and share now. Balaji, you can also try. Maximum suicide happen for an industry. Which happens in an industry. Any guess, please? No, sir. No, sir. Mostly we will be, boss, that's there is a 10 minutes time gap is there. If anything, please relog in. And you will be wondering which industry. It is a psychiatrist. Whoever gives counseling, no, they are keep on listening the problems of others. One day or the other day, they themselves get the victim mindset and they wanted to commit suicide, and they are committing suicide. This is very, very, very pathetic. This thing, it happens. So after understanding what is victim mindset, so there is some clarity on victim mindset. So I don't create the thoughts of what my life is. Our thoughts are not created by using these affirmations. No, I would like to say that I don't create the thoughts of what my life is. I create the thoughts of what my life should be. So the very attempt of using affirmations is a conscious effort to create a positive thought, thereby create our own life. Because I know the equation that my thoughts create my life. So rather than being in victim mindset, no, we can create our thoughts and change our life. This is what I would like to say. Affirmations can do wonders to you if you consciously attempt to use it day in and day out. You can create your life change. I think there is people are keep joining. Yeah. So by effectively using the power of subconscious mind, so consciously you are attempting to use the affirmations, thereby creating an impression in the subconscious mind, and you can definitely create a great life, or the life whichever you want to create. We can achieve all that what we want and also reach our fullest potential. This is one side I wanted to justify that you have to definitely use affirmations, which will definitely benefit you. On the other hand, one more parameters. Our days are decided by our first thought of the day. So yesterday night you sleep and today morning you wake up, the first thought, the very first thought, which will be a definitely deciding factor for your creation of life. So the first thought is actually a continuation to the last thought of the previous day. It is a chain of action. I repeat once again, our days are decided by our first thought, and which is in continuation to the last thought of the previous day. It is a chain of action. More simply, our dominant thought, the thought which we are keep on thinking, no, that is the foundation for having a great life. That's what I wanted to say here. Robin Sharma he used to simply put it in words like your days are your life in miniature. So if you don't have an excellent day, fabulous day, good day, definitely you cannot have a fabulous life, great life, good life. That's what all about. So here a technique called bedtime affirmations. You can use these affirmations before going into a bed, before going into sleep. What you can clear your mind with positive affirmations and correct your thoughts. Let me put a scenario. Whole day you work, as I said earlier, if you are a corporate employee, so whole day you put in your effort, no results, your bosses keep on saying about his performance and not speak about your performance. So you go to your home after an hectic schedule, go back, sit in front of a TV, you will watch some TV serials, there also negativity, whole day with complete negativity, you go to sleep before. So definitely this is sure shot that next day morning, what are we going to do today? Again the same old thought, victim mindset will pop up. So to correct this, this morning bedtime affirmations will really plays a very important. You can clear your mind with positive affirmations and correct your thoughts. Here you don't want to even keep saying some 10 minutes, 15 minutes, hardly a 5 sentence, which will have you can create your own positive affirmations, which will definitely create your thought before going into, because you know that why you should not have bad thoughts. Consciously you have to attempt yourself to clear the thought. So living a mediocre life day in day out and expecting a humongous life is insanity. Definitely you cannot have such life. And one more reason, the impact of words is huge because of the fact that the frequency at which we use. Mostly we are 99% of our thoughts are repetitive. The same words. If you start using anything, there are people you might be seeing that anything and everything they will be using a F word. Whatever it is without speaking that F word they cannot speak. So everything and anything they will be using. Oh, that guy is a F. So those words. So most of our thoughts are repetitive thoughts. So frequency at which it's get automatically strong impression in your subconscious mind. One second. Yeah. So what we speak is having a multiple registry at our office. At our subconscious levels. What we speak is having multiple registry at our subconscious levels. How? First it is a thought. Before using the words, first it is a thought. Second, while you speak, you hear one more time. Third time when you speak, again you will hear. So it is a thought level while you speaking and when you hear the same. So this is so every word you use it it is getting multiple registry at your subconscious level. Here I would like to say one incident. So might be many of us are using cars, AC car. We travel day in day out in AC car, all windows closed. While going in a street, some two-wheeler will pass and hit our car. We will be using U, the B, U, the F, all bad words, filthy language which we use. He doesn't even know you used it. Because you are in a closed environment, your ears are much closer to your mouth. So whatever you speak it is affecting our subconscious mind only. So if we are keep on using such bad words and expecting life to change, definitely not possible. That's what I again wanted to re-emphasize that. Here I just wanted to share one video for this.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, they have to re-log in. Yes.
I have to request all the participants to re-log in for the after.
Please friends, re-log in, Yeah, here I would like to show you one video for that. Can you able to view the screens? Balaji? No. One second.
Is it okay for
Yeah. Yes, after the continuation. Let them re-log in. After the continuation, we will do that. Yeah.
You want to take any questions, I think?
No, it's too short time, It will get disconnected, right?
2 minutes is that? 2 minutes, 2:25 seconds.
Yeah, that video will definitely over by that time. I'll try to share the screen of this. Please go through this video, no? A small video.
Sound volume is there? Flying, please help. Less than 1 minute. It is a beautiful day. I can't see it.
Yeah.
Relog.
Yeah, please relog in, na?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will continue the session post relogin. Thank you, Anis, for rejoining. Thank you. Thank you all. Anis, can you able to hear me? I think many of you definitely would have seen this video. Actually many of us would have shared with every one of our friends. It just speaks about word. What words can create in anybody's life. Yes. We can continue sharing the session. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, can we continue that? Yeah. Friends, I think we have seen a small 2-minute video which only I think many of you would have definitely familiar with that. It's a very common video which is available in the YouTube. I just took it to show the importance of word. This is earlier, before, the beggar who was sitting, no, he is not making he is not making much money out of it, and he was just written that I am a blind man, please help. Actually, no, emotions will not have any sympathy. So he is just emotionally wanted to beg. I am a blind man, please help. Nobody is helped. Once the word is changed, no, it's a beautiful day and I can't see it. So you all are seeing, you all are blessed, and I being victim, I can't see it. So the very word. So I think people are pouring money on him. So this is the power of word. Change your words. You can definitely change your words. That's what the entire video is all about. Any negative word we utter will have a strong impact to ourselves first. Why? Because our ears are much closer to our mouth. What we speak, we hear very strongly that. First we hear that, it will have a very great impact on our subconscious mind. Hence, using affirmations or the conscious attempt to tune up our minds at the subconscious levels. So this is another reason why we wanted to use the affirmations frequently. That's what I wanted to say. One second, some more participants, I'll just admit them. So here now, one thing which I would like to re-emphasize is, without improving the quality of our words and thoughts, no, improving quality of our life is insanity. Definitely we cannot, unless we speak day in day out, we keep speaking bad words, all negative sentences, anything and everything, we don't agree for it. So doing all this, no, definitely our life is not going to improve in any way. So we need to consciously attempt to improve our word. So that attempt is affirmation. So our very attempt is using power of affirmation. Again, I wanted to use my mentor's word. I can change myself if and only if I change what goes into my mind. So I have to be doubly careful what I am putting into my mind. So I can change myself if and only if I change what goes into my mind. So in every human existence, no, there are 4 stages. Stephen R. Covey would have, I think many of you are very familiar with the book called 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. There are 4 stages are explained in that. One is unconscious incompetency. So there is something called affirmation which exists. I'm saying that some people might be, definitely they don't know what is affirmations, how to use it, and they lack proficiency into that. And second stage is knowing what is affirmation. That is conscious incompetency. We know what is affirmations and we don't know how to use it. Is there any rule to it? Like that, we don't know anything much about it. So we are not getting proficient into that. But consciously we know that there is a better tool called affirmation is there to change our life. And stage 3 is conscious competency. What is conscious competency? Consciously we know that we are using it, we are attempting to it to change our life. This is consciously we are attempting. It is a conscious attempt stage. So if we are doing anything, no, for example, you are using affirmations, to see a visible result, you need to use it for continuous 21 days without any gap in between. So right from today, for example, today being March 1st, if you want to see some result, you consciously use it for 21 days till March 21. You have to continuously, without any break. You will definitely see some changes. And if you find any changes, no, one thing is you need to believe it, and second thing is when you are finding change, you definitely automatically the subconscious will throw some thoughts about it. Yes, something is changing. Your boss will start saying that, you are suddenly you will start saying that your efforts on, I very well know that what and all the effort you put in on that case. I just came. Incident which happened 1 month before, he will start after 21 days, he will definitely start saying that your efforts, I know that you have to put efforts like that. So that is the conscious competency stage. And when you are keep attempting at one stage, which will become unconsciously competent, anything and everything without even aware, you will only speak good words, affirmative words and positive words. That is that you will automatically, you will perform that stage only. That is the 4 stages which I wanted to explain. So to make affirmations as your regular habit, please without any gap start using it for 21 days. So what we can create a strong thought patterns at our subconscious level by using the power of affirmation. You need to read this way twice, thrice. I will share the PPT. You can definitely go through that. So, to create a strong thought patterns at your subconscious level, you need to keep using the affirmations regularly. I would like to say some of the affirmations which I am regularly using it for almost from 2016. Mentor he introduced these affirmations to me. So from 2016, every day, even every WhatsApp sharing, there are some words these words will be there in that. What is I would like to share that. Day by day, in every way, I am becoming most and more healthy, wealthy, loving, blissful, enlightenment in every walks of life. While pronouncing these words, I am damn sure, without intensity, you cannot use these words. So if you definitely say this, you will have the intensity. So it is designed in such a way that which will have an impact on your subconscious mind. Day by day, in every way, I am becoming most and more healthy, wealthy, loving, blissful, and enlightenment in every walks of my life. Right intensity, power words, all that are in that. So you yourself can frame your own affirmations wherever you wanted to create a change in your life. So there are some more affirmations. Affirmations need not to be even too lengthy. You can have a 2-minute affirmations. 2-word affirmations, 3-word affirmations. I am happy, I am joyful, I am peaceful, I am positive. So these are all affirmations. And my humble request is every time you say it minimum 5 times. So you are saying I am happy. I am happy. You need to repeat at least minimum 5 times to get it registered at the subconscious level. So you can frame your personal affirmations, as I rightly said, in the following areas. To improve your health, you can frame your affirmations. To improve wealth creations, you can keep saying that I am a billionaire, I am a billionaire, I am a billionaire. Like that you can keep saying it. Even while using your brushing, that time you can definitely allocate for wealth creation. So while brushing, you keep saying yourself, I am a billionaire, I am a billionaire. Over a period of time, obviously, things are waiting to explore you. You will definitely achieve what you want. One thing is, here again I want to re-stress, you want to believe it. First of all, you need to believe that these are working for me. If you start believing, you can definitely see results into that. Another is strong family relationship, your friendship, outer relationship, everything you can definitely improve through using your personal affirmations, career development, and lot more. Whenever you need real-time growth, wherever you need real-time growth, you can use it. One example, if you I come across this one. If you have difficulty in remembering names, you strongly believe you can remember names, you can see the difference after some days. So don't never ever say that I have some memory challenges, I cannot remember names. Stop using those words. Once you strongly start believing that you can remember names, and you make some affirmations on it, and you can definitely see the changes in that. With respect to the mind, there is only 2 types of minds. One is trained mind, one is untrained mind. All our attempt of using affirmations is training the mind. Simply training the mind. Over a period of time, your mind will automatically give its best to empower you. There is certain rules for using affirmations. Normally, why rules? Even for drinking waters, doctor used to say that don't drink while you are standing. Sit and have drunk. Even for drinking a water, there are rules. So using these affirmations, so subconscious mind. So we always work at conscious level, and our life is chaotic. So there is a huge gap between what we expect and what we achieve. So if you want to create some humongous life, you want to train up your subconscious mind. So consciously make effort to use affirmation. These are some of the rules to this thing. Always using affirmations. Always use it in present tense. So whenever you are saying always use it in present tense, or it must be in present continuous. I am growing, I am flourishing. It is not one event. It is a continuous lifelong process. So it should be in present continuous. I am growing, I am flourishing, I am cherishing every my relationship. Like that you can frame. And second rule is always use it in a specific time. as I mentioned earlier, while brushing, no, you can dedicate for wealth creation. So brushing, while taking bath, you can use some more affirmations without disturbing your regular schedule. Whenever you find time, na, you use it for some specific time. No, every day mind will automatically, now it's time for affirmations. Now it's time for affirmations. So over a period of time, without even, you don't want to even schedule it, you don't want to put reminders for that, automatically it will come. Early morning and before going to bed. Why before going to bed? You have to correct entire thought process, whatever went wrong on the day. So you can create your next day thought in a very much positive, higher level of consciousness. Third rule, always use positive statement or be quiet. Watch your, normally people say walk your talk. Now it is a watch your talk. Pay attention to what you are inviting in your life. So whatever you use it now, whatever you say it, you are attracting much of it. Like attracts like. So if you say abundant, no, definitely you are attracting abundance into your life. So while using words, you have to be doubly careful. Initially, when you take conscious effort, and over a period of time, it will become your autopilot. Your mind will be in an autopilot mode. It will take care of its own. That's why great leaders have. You have to take very conscious effort at the early stage. Even a car driving, no, you all aware. While driving, before taking license, you will be definitely driving with very conscious. You have to, even for parking, you are. But now after 10 years of driving, you are master. You never even think of it. Even sometimes, no, there will be a poster behind. You don't even think of it. While parking, you can see that there is a very little gap. You will not even hit it. So it subconsciously gets registered. So you will become master of it. That's what I say. Watch your talk on the early time. So whatever we constantly saying, you are attracting more of it. That's what like attracts like. More and more you appreciate others. The word appreciate, brilliant, awesome, abundant, all these words, no, will give you more chance to use such words into your life. So the moment you start using these words, no, you will find more and more chances to use these words. That's what I say. Watch your talk and keep repeating anything and everything. No, don't say, even for appreciating your friend, you want to say brilliant. No, don't stop at one word. Just say brilliant. Yeah, really brilliant. You made it brilliant. You keep repeating it, because which is your again I say, your ears are much closer to you. So what you are say, first impact yours will be for you. So that's why keep repeating it more times. Keep it personal. Always affirmations are not for others. It is for us. If things to change in my life, I need to change. Even our last Sunday, Mr. Balaji, you used one word, that U-turn. He is giving so much importance to that U-turn. That's what suddenly which came into my mind. So U-turn. Anything and everything to change in my life, I need to change. So U-turn, affirmations for you. Outer world is just an internal reflection. What is inside of me, even outside. If you are having a disturbed inside, obviously your outer life will also be disturbed. It is just a reflection. Make it simple. You don't want to even use complicated words. I have a book called, there is a separate book called the Don't Sweat the Affirmations book. If you see all 5 parameters like health, wealth, family health, relationship creation, everything, all big words are there in that. So you don't want to at a higher stage, if you want to, because automatically once you are ready, master will appear like that. Once you go to that stage, automatically you will keep getting such affirmations. So make it simple in the initial front. One most important thing is you need to using it until it gets in autopilot mode. So make it simple, keep using it. Use more powerful, empowering words. Like as I'm again repeating, abundance, humongous, brilliant, awesome. Keep repeating these words much into your usage. Because words are life. Words are having much powerful. Even I would like to say one thing, like whoever are atheists, they will believe that devatas are all around us. Whatever the word you say, they will keep saying tathastu. What is tathastu is, like in Tamil they say appadiye agattum. So what you like. So as you wish, this is what they will keep saying. So once you using powerful words, you will get divine gracing. As you wish. Appadiye agattum. So these words are, devatas will keep saying. Whoever believes in that, please, it will give more confident that you keep using it, and be persistent. You need to affirm your desires as often as possible. Whenever you find time, please using it. That's what I've even read in some book that one famous author, whenever he goes to meet somebody, if he's getting time to wait there, he will be keep writing affirmation. He's already reached that there are more than 50,000, 60,000 participants are there, but still whenever he gets some waiting time, he will be keep writing affirmations. So that way, affirmations are more powerful, and you have to be persistent in doing that, using that. Believe things are changing. This is what the very basic fundamental is. Yes, it is there in that. I will reshare one more time. Sorry if you... now it is there. The very base or very fundamental is believe things are changing. First and foremost, we need to believe. Whatever I do now, I should start believing. First of all, I need to believe. So things to change in my life, I need to believe. Strongly believe your life is changing as the way you want, and every chance to share the same. So every opportunity you share, so yes, my life is changing because of the affirmations which I am using. So this is one. And almost we are nearing to the conclusion. Favor is looking for you. Yes. It is not that something is you wanted to get it and all. If whatever you want, it is very much available for you, and which is looking for you. Good breaks are looking for you. Everything will happen at right time. One thing is, we need to see that our mind is exactly at right frequency to attract the whatever good things. So we need to be, our magnet should be right. If our magnet is right, whatever we want we will be attracting that. So this affirmation is a very powerful, effective tool. Initially, definitely you will be with very less. Once you get some expertise into that affirmation, I am almost from 2016 I am using it. I am definitely changing lot more improvement in that. So I want you to seriously use that. Thank you all for your excellent time, participation. Wishing you all humongous life. Keep using affirmation and keep on using until it becomes your unconscious competency. Yes, stage 4. By its own, it will happen. Anything and everything, you cannot even say negative. So you will reach such stage by using affirmations. Thank you, friends. Balaji, you can take over. Thank you for the opportunity, Balaji. Thank you so much. I'll stop. Please, you share your views. Yeah, I'll unmute. Sorry. I think they themselves can unmute themselves. Yeah, I think I have unmuted all. Very good evening. Is it Ruben? The hero. Yeah, hero arrived. Arey Bobri, it's not a preaching, boss. Yes. It's a psychiatrist. Whoever giving counsel, no, that's what I come across. There were some sayings like that. They are keep listening to others' problem, no. Over a period of time, they themselves, but automatically they get caught into that. That's what there was. Yeah. I'll definitely share you. There is article. I come across very long back, but there is an article. I will definitely show that. Counseling, it is not only psychiatrist, it is also counseling. People who are into counseling, so they keep listening more of negativities, no. Initially they are keeping that. There is a saying, definitely it is. I will share you the whatever that, I will definitely share you on that. Please.